Okay, so I'm still here, so yeah. Let me just try to do this right now, innit? So anyways, I'm just like this right now. I'm just like so anyways. So anyways, okay, my mind, sorry, I'm just I'm just still a bit like sad. Anyways, okay, fuck it. Come on, let's just fucking hell. It took my bestie at the time. Yeah, it took him educating me on so many things to be aware that I literally just took it all in. And it was so traumatic. That I fell into a fucking even greater depression. And I just felt so naive and stupid and just everything because I didn't know about so many things. And my own fucking family didn't fucking teach me. Like, I think my mum mentioned it like once or twice, like, oh, the Japanese, like, um, there's some history or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, they killed and raped Chinese people, but I wasn't even listening or I wasn't even hearing it. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, I definitely, it's so weird, but I definitely had like some next Japanese worship as well. Like for real, that was some weird shit. Like my life was so weird for real. My life is fucked. I'm not joking. That was fucked. Cause after I was like whilst I was being bullied, I would escape into the one manga book that my mother bought me at the time. Um, had this book. It was called Tokyo Mew Mew. Oh god. And yeah, I would just read it, the same book over and over again, and that is what inspired me to want to be a manga artist. And just I was just oh that, and obviously just growing up with literally Pokemon, Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh, card captors, what else? Digimon, Shaman King. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so yeah. Like I said, I would literally just draw and I'd come home every day after school, straight to my room, my computer, and I would just watch anime. I'd read manga, and that was my escape from the real world. Anything that just took me away from pain and took me into a whole fantasy world. So when my mom was saying shit like that, I it just went over my head. You know what I mean? You know, and besides the fact that she was fucking verbally and physically abusing me, like, she didn't fucking love me. That's how I felt. So yeah. It was so messed up because let me say this, yeah. I was well, I still am, but I was for real an anime geek. I was a weeb. But you know what's funny, right? Let me say this. I want to say this right now. I think it's messed up that whoever isn't Asian that loves anime like fucking crazily is considered a weeb, right? Because just because I'm Asian, I wouldn't be classified as a weeb. But I was saying some dumb shit like I was using words in my vocabulary like baka. Baka. Oh god. So for those who don't even know what the fuck that means, baka is it means idiot, and the amount of times it is used in anime, I swear, it's just yeah. And I used to use the word nya. Oh god. So for those who don't know what the fuck that means, it basically means meow, like a cat. That's what a cat made, the noise. I was a very special child, teenager, 14, 15, saying that shit. Not 15, like 13, 14, sorry. Not 15, oh Jesus fucking Christ. Like 13, like fresh year 7, borderline year 8 as well. You know what I mean? God, not 15, Jesus fucking Christ. I stopped that shit at 15, I think. I like to think, I can't remember now. But yeah, I was a fucking weeb. I mean, if there are people who consider me a weeb, like, doesn't matter if like Asian, then cool. I agree with you. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a fucking weeb. But for those who wouldn't consider me one just because the fact I'm Asian, like that's messed up. Like, you know what I mean? I could literally behave the same way as a fucking white person, as a black person being a weeb, but not be considered one. Like that's messed up, innit? Anyways, that's something else. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Japanese worship whatnot. So yeah, when I found out about the fucking Nanking massacre, right? The way I felt, the hatred I felt towards the Japanese people, the way I hated them. And it was messed up because the people of today had nothing to do with the people that caused such atrocities, do you understand? But I couldn't help feeling how I felt reading about my fucking history. I was so sad after reading it. So I hated Japanese people for a bit, right? I stopped drawing my manga. I just had some next, again, identity issue and clash, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Because I literally worshipped like Japan, and I had dreams of going there and being a mega artist, living in Tokyo, all of that shit. And that one read on Wikipedia just fucked me up. It fucked me up that such a thing could fucking happen. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I know that was messed up. Me classifying an entire fucking population, people, you know what I mean? But was I thinking? Was I thinking right now? I wasn't. So you ain't even got to say nothing. Like I know, like duh. That's why I'm here fucking talking about the fucking video. No, no. So that's one thing I just wanted to say. By the way. Okay, let me fucking talk. Let me be truthful. So, after being educated on history, right? My history, black people's history, I was also introduced to Reddit. I was checking two certain Reddit pages or subreddits as you would call them, right? Asian Identity and RHAPS. Oh, amongst other subreddits, by the way. I checked out Our Black Fellas and also Our Black Ladies as well. And kept up to date as well. But obviously I'm just talking about Asian shit right now, so Asian Identity and RHAPS. Just get comfortable. Oh, God. And yeah. And yeah. The things I had learnt and I found out I never engaged, by the way. I lurked. But I saw. I read. And I felt. I'm literally just playing with the tissue right now. The things I was reading that opened my eyes to the world and the things that were happening. It fucked me up. I learnt, you know, already besides colonialism, I learnt about dynamics between white male, Asian female, fetishization, right? Their white fragility, their entitlement towards Asian women and their fucking bodies, sex patting, right? Going to fucking underdeveloped countries, right? Abusing their fucking white privilege and their fucking money, right? Them raping, right? And their pedophilic tendencies. The abuse of power, authority, and just the overall nature, taking advantage of young Asian girls slash women and their white worship or whatever they may or may not have had. I learnt some really dark things that fucked me up for life. I cried so hard at the injustices that I was reading. The women, even in relationships, by the way, wives that were murdered, and their children getting raped or whatever the fuck it is. by their own fucking fathers. The worst one, I don't even like fucking saying it. The worst one was when I found out about something called Deng Keki Daisy. And it broke my fucking heart. Such a thing could even happen. Another one was when I found out about a fucking pedophile that had the audacity to go to fucking Malaysia and rape and molest and abuse fucking children, and then had the audacity to write a fucking book how to be a fucking pedophile going to underdeveloped fucking countries. That shit broke me. The way I felt if I ever had these men right in front of me, in my hands, the justice I would bring. But whatever. This world is crazy. I'm gonna stop thinking about it, because if I keep thinking about it, I'm gonna fucking cry. I fucking cried so hard. Fuck it. Fuck it. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Okay, fuck it. Just stop. Just stop being a dumb bitch. Stop being a dumb bitch, innit? They're fucking evil. They're fucking evil, I swear. I fucking read. They're fucking evil. That's just me right now. I'm just like, they're fucking evil. I fucking read. They're fucking white people. Fucking did. Whatever, it's okay. Whatever, I'm over it. I'm over it. Whatever. So I'm over it. Fucking over it. I'm over it. Fucking over it. Just whatever. Just fuck it. Just whatever. Fucking over it. I'm over it. Fuck it. Just fucking over it. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm, guys. I'm calm. Whatever, I'm calm. I'm calm. Anyways, okay, I'm not even, you know what, I'm just not even, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just not gonna think about it. That shit really fucked me up. It really fucked me up. I'm fake. Fuck me up. I swear to God, if I fucking had these men in my fucking hands. Fucking justices. Atrocities. Evil. It's okay. No, I can't stop thinking about it. Okay, fuck it. Okay, I swear I'm done. Fucking done. I'm done. And that's just 2 things. There's a fucking million of fucking rape and fucking pedophilia and abuse towards fucking children. Oh my god. It fucked me up. Like, it really fucked me up. It fucking broke me. Oh my god, and I felt so fucking sad. I'm fucking powerless. I couldn't fucking do anything. But it's okay. Fuck it. This was fucking crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. And of course, not just reading about it happening to Asian children, reading anything about any children. But yeah. So yeah. I looked, but I never made an account. I never engaged, even though I probably should have, with these communities, especially the Asian men as well, and just communicate with these guys and let them know that as an Asian woman, I stood by them with solidarity and that they were hurt, and you know what I mean, just yeah, you know. But I had so many problems. I couldn't. It was so, it was all just too much for me. And my heart, my brain, it was too much. It was too much for me. It was too much for my soul. think there's more that I want to also say. Towards Asian men, by the way, as well. Towards them? About them? For them? For them, probably for them. So yeah, I was just on this. I mean, I guess I was in like an echo chamber as well, to be fair. But yeah, I became so aware, too aware, and I became so cautious and wary and just noticing dynamics, white male, Asian female, all that shit. Oh, pardon me, sorry, excuse me. Oh, yes. Besides entitlement towards Asian women, oh, not just Asian women, black women, of course, by the way, but you know, I'm talking about Asian shit right now. Asian women and their fucking bodies, by the way. Yes, white men with their fucking white fragility. Fucking the fucking irony. They hated on fucking black men, you know, during fucking slavery and colonialism, all that shit. And oh yeah, they used to use the fucking black big dick stereotype against black men to demonize them. But funny, the joke was on them when white women ended up being turned on by that shit and ended up seeking black men for that shit. Like, oh, I don't fucking know what it was, exoticism or some jungle fever, I don't fucking know what the fuck it was. But yeah, it backfired, and then it got to a point where that backfired on them. So, white fragility, and then they start attacking Asian men and for their fucking penises, and then that's where the fucking small dick stereotype and the jokes came from. Fucking hilarious. Fucking joke. So yes, just everything. I became aware about so many things. Just literally so fucking aware. Yep. I was just so aware. So aware. I want to say sorry for two things towards Asian people in general, but the first one's for Asian men, I guess. Yeah, so everyone that was on Asian identity throughout those 5 years, you know, because I was on it for like 4 to 5 years, and of course AHAPA, and I am so sorry, and I wish I had made an account and engaged you guys and let you guys know about my support and all of that crap, and you know what I mean, and I you know, and it would have changed something, I believe, you know, even back a bit, you know, and for real, you know, I really am truly sorry I didn't engage you guys, but I was so fucked up and had my own issues at the time that I guess I just couldn't. So yeah, I'm sorry for everyone that was on the Asian identity and our hackers, and I wish I reached out and yeah, reached out and engaged you guys. I really do. So that's part one of me saying sorry. The second part, yes, let me continue. So after being educated on, you know, black history, slavery, growing up, going through my school, black people and you know, obviously my friends, you know, giving me confidence, strength, like all that shit, you know what I mean? I just you know what I mean? I fucking love black people. That was my mentality, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? That really was my mentality, you know. And how do I say this? Like, don't get me wrong, I had love for my Asian people as well. Obviously, my Asian brothers, you know, my Asian men. You know what I mean? Um, and like my girls in it as well, because you know Asian friends in it. You know. Um. So yeah, but yeah, when 2020 happened, right? And fucking Corona, Black Lives Matter was happening, right? Right? And anti-Asian hate crimes was happening, right? Right? After everything, all the knowledge that I had gained, right? All the TV shows, all the movies, all the educational shit about black people, whatever, that I enjoyed and everything, literally, right? When things, things, when attacks were happening to Asian people by black people, I caped for black people. I did, because my mind at the time, when I was seeing these things happen, right, I saw it as, yo, I get it. Asian people, they're being attacked, right? But I saw it as, yo, I was so aware about the history, right, of black history and systematic racism and America and all of that shit, that I caped for black people, right? And I saw them as nothing but victims. For real. I was, even before all of this, even before the hype train that was fucking Black Lives Matter, right? I was already on that shit. You know what I mean? I was already aware about the police brutality, right? About the whole them growing up in like projects, right? The system, right? Getting fucking caught and sent to fucking prison, right? And being incarcerated for fucking holding weed, whatever. All of that shit, right? I'm not even joking. The amount of shit that I became educated on, right? For real. I saw them as nothing but victims. Nothing but victims, right? Where am I going with this? Yes, so I was caping for black people. But that wasn't right. It wasn't. It truly wasn't. When I was on Instagram and I was on my activism shit, right? I wanted black and Asian unity. I truly did. That's all I wanted, right? I kept thinking, like, guys, don't you see what's happening here, right? The fucking racists, right? The fucking white supremacy. They want us to turn against each other. The fucking minorities, isn't it? I'm sorry, I've been sitting down forever, innit? So now my ass is a bit. But yeah, like, don't get me wrong, right? I still was like, yo, this person, you know, needs. No, I wasn't even thinking like that. how I was thinking, right, was more like I said, victim. You know, that's how I was thinking, and I kept thinking like, yo, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. Like, don't you understand? You know, they're like this because of violence, because that's their community now. You know, because like, yo, they used to have fucking Black Wall Street. You know what I mean? Where they were fucking prospering. You know what I mean? Like, damn. And then fucking white supremacy came and burnt their fucking Black Wall Street down. So then yeah, and then fucking given fucking crack or whatever, you know, just I'm not joking. I was so educated. So that's why it's like, yo, I was just on this like, yo, they're all victims, they're all fucking victims. But like I fucking said, yeah, that wasn't right. That wasn't fucking right. Because you know fucking what? Whatever attack was happening to um Asian people by black people, mm-mm. No, I don't give a shit. It took me a while, right? Me getting the fuck out of Instagram, getting the fuck away from it, shutting down from that shit, right? But it hit me. Sorry, but it hit me, and I was like, no, this person needs to be held accountable. I don't give a shit if you're fucking black. I don't give a shit. You're no. If you hurt someone, if you cause a crime, if you know what I mean? If you hurt someone, you attack them, you punch them, you spit at them, what the fuck it is that you fucking do, right? You need to be held fucking accountable. I don't fucking give a shit. But like I said, this was this was after I'd closed Instagram, and I had already said like quite a few things where again I just thought like, yo, they're victims, innit? But no, you know. And I wanted black and Asian unity. But I realized that will never happen. And not just to say for that, I don't think any unity between any races is ever gonna happen. Doesn't matter. Black and white, Asian white, don't matter. Unity is impossible. Why? Because even black people kill their own people. They do. They fucking do. They kill their own people. They rape their own fucking people. You got all these fucking stories where the fucking uncles rape the fucking nieces. There is fucking pedophilia in that shit. You got fucking um you got the fucking pygmies, right? The pygmy people getting fucking raped, right, by their fucking neighbor people, whatever. Don't fucking matter. You got fucking violence on violence, black on black violence, you know, gang on gang shit, whatever. It's just it's what it is, right? And yeah, Asian people, right? Same. Japanese people with what they did to fucking the Chinese people, right? I'm not really certain on history again, so I'm sorry if this is incorrect, but you know, I'm not sure if it was the Chinese or the Japanese people who did something to the Koreans. Maybe it was both. But yeah, you know, fuck, you know. And then you got fucking like even the fucking Great Wall of China. It was built on fucking Chinese or whoever the fuck kind of people bodies, you know, Asian bodies. It's what it is. And it just like I swear, like, it just fucking hit me that there will never be unity. I wanted unity so badly because I truly wish the best for like my people, black people, you know what I mean? You know, and I saw white supremacy as like, oh my god, like colonialism, just everything that I fucking learned, you know what I mean? But it fucking hit me. There will never be fucking unity. There won't be. There can't be. Even when I was fucking growing up. Yeah, that's the thing I was gonna say. When I was growing up, damn fucking right. I had my black friends, sure. But I had other fucking black girls as well that fucking assaulted me, attacked me, you know, started on me. humiliated me, all sorts of things. The only reason I'm not racist now because I had black friends. So it's like, yo, you know, I realize that there are bad and there's good, you know. Even out on the street, I had some black girls try to start with me for whatever fucking reason, you know. You know what I mean? Even some black guys, innit? But my mind conveniently forgot all of that shit because, you know, I had my friends. So I was, you know what I mean? So, and yeah, fucking hell. My own people. There was a fucking, another Chinese girl. Yeah, fucking bully. She bullied my friend, innit? Fucking bitch. And that's not just, that's only one. There's another girl who bullied another girl who was, another girl, she was Chinese. She was bullying this Vietnamese girl. Huh. And like I said, I've got my own fucking family and their fucked up problems, you know? My mum fucking abusing me, whatever. My dad being a fucking neglectful coward. Shit. I got my fucking uncle who beat his wife. You know what I mean? Shit. Like it all fucking hit me. Like damn, it was like, yo. We even ourselves, we treat our own people like shit. You know what I mean? Even in our own communities. You got fucking people, no matter what, like still Chinese people, whoever the fuck else. There are pedophiles. There are rapists. There are people who abuse with violence or whatever the fuck else, right? There are people who kidnap, traffic, whatever. Yo. And it fucking hit me like, yo. So, yeah. Yeah. There's a bit more I want to say, but I'm gonna just add it to my next part because it ties in with my next part. So, part 3. But yeah, I cared for black people even when they were hurting and attacking and assaulting Asian people because I saw them as victims after all the history and education that I went through to learn about, right? Right? So this is why I am sorry, Asian people. I am sorry. I should have stuck up for you when you were getting assaulted or attacked because no matter what, if anyone ever hurts you, you know what I mean? Like that was always my rule. Like if someone fucking hurts you, touches you, don't fucking matter. Got fucking you fuck them up in it. Like you punch them back, whatever. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fucking oh you're fucking minority or whatever. Like oh fuck that shit. Ain't no one allowed to fucking touch you. Do you understand? So I am sorry, Asian people. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I was on some dumb shit back then. I really was blinded by my own, whatever the fuck it was, black worship. Nah, it wasn't about that anymore. You know what I mean? Or maybe it was. Who knows? But I don't think it was. It was just literally just me just educating myself so much to the point that the way I felt, you know, reading these things, that I just became so understanding that when I see a certain a black person, whether it's gang life or whatever, it's like I'm so aware, you know. I was so aware, thinking, yo, what did you grow up in? Your environment, you know, toxic masculinity, whatever the fuck it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? But it doesn't fucking matter. Because you know what? You can't be punching motherfuckers on the street and then claiming to be fucking victim. Mm-mm. I don't give a shit. You hurt someone, oh, you deserve to be you deserve to get / be punished for it. Understand? Don't matter if you're fucking black, white, Asian. You hurt someone, you deserve to either go jail or get punished for it, innit? I don't give a shit. So, yes. I am sorry, Asian people. I'm sorry I didn't stand up for you when you deserved to be stood up for. And I'm sorry that I didn't speak up for you at the time when you deserved to be spoken up about. Yes. And for not addressing the violence and the actions of the perpetrator. So, I am sorry, Asian people. Truly. Okay. Damn. Another nearly 1 hour video. So yeah. I'm gonna record my part 3 now.